for Orlando City. He's got some of the best service in the league from wide positions. Look for him to get high often and sputtering attack from midfield. And Bruno Damiani needs to show up for the Union. He has no goals on the season.
Underway in Central Florida, Lions and Union. 3 big points. Justin Ellis doing strong work defensively to win the ball back. And Ellis hooks it into space. This is very promising for Orlando. Here goes Thiago. Philly running in pursuit. It's Ojeda. It's Martin Ojeda.
And it's Justin Ellis winning the ball in a position and just playing a ball forward. The Philadelphia Union back line is within 30 yards of that Orlando City goal. Ojeda sniffs out the chance, and what a great recovery to rush. But Ojeda was always trying to catch up to his strides, and it looked like it wasn't enough.
Wow. With a real chancer, and Crepeau tips it over the bar.
The left shoulder, that's not enough for a penalty, but so clever as Raffanello sees another great spot from Ellis.
Fantastic from Atuesta. Melania misses. Ojeda's in. Ojeda right. Down goes Early Orlando. It's a yellow card for Rick and a chance for Orlando City to go ahead from the spot.
Plays a hopeful ball forward. Ojeda rounds the keeper. There's clear contact on the knee.
Ojeda. Mr. Orlando, Martin Ojeda, puts the Lions in the lead.
To be a penalty kick, there's no question about it. And Ojeda steps up, shows composure, the little stutter step, he raises it over Rick.
Orlando right back on top of things. Ojeda chips it towards Dorsey. Thiago takes it off of Bender. Still Thiago. It's Dorsey. It's 2. Orlando just would not quit. And Griffin Dorsey, a new dad, as he scores the second for Orlando.
So casual from Philly, and Orlando City make them pay. And it's Thiago. He just wants it more. An opportunity again for Macania to win the ball. He doesn't win the ball. Thiago and Dorsey combine, and that is a sum finish from Dorsey, who roofs it past Rick. We've just seen it far too often from the Philadelphia Union. Not good enough in the back, giving up easy chances on goal.
That exact phrase has been uttered quite a bit in his career. Short corner, Sullivan drives it in, off the crossbar. Janssen clears away.
Well, so much class from 2 teenagers on the field right now. Kevin Sullivan with a great ball across to the back post, and Martinez does everything right.
Philadelphia have one last chance here. Ilowski. Inside drive. Crepeau gets there. Out for a corner. Edward Atuesta in the center circle. Back underway in Orlando. Lions and Union.
Really, really good instincts from Bender to step into the space and put Philadelphia in a transition moment.
Billy's turn, Sullivan up the line. It's Harriel, the cutback. Ilowski! Milan Ilowski on the board. Kevin Sullivan starts the play. Game on at 2-1.
And credit to Ben Bender for winning that ball in midfield where Orlando City looked like they had a 5-on-4 break. Getting on the ball, Harriel, the great timing on the overlap. An overload on the right-hand side of the field. Orlando City doesn't deal with it well, and the cutback is excellent. Milan Ilowski, we need to see him in the box a little bit more. And what a great decision from Harriel to cut the ball back to one of the most dangerous strikers in Major League Soccer when he gets in and around the goal. Kevin Sullivan involved yet again. Game on.
All the corners in this game belong to Philly. Ilowski drives it towards the top of the box. Crepeau, what a save! Rebound knocked away, Iago!
Great header. It's excellent service. And Crepeau darting across his line. It's a big learning moment from Iago there.
There's a blast, Harriel! Ooh.
He's just stronger in the moment, wins the ball, and Iago has to be stronger as you see Harriel with a great strike.
Philadelphia on the move. Harriel knocks it back. Sullivan winds up, has a go, just wide. Oh, that's not good enough for Miloski. And Luis Otavio does very well. Takes it off his feet. Now Spicer weaving his way forward. Tyrese Spicer gets through. 3-on-1 for Orlando. Spicer driving forward. Sweeps it across. Duncan McGuire! Big Dunk is back!
That's why you make changes in decisive moments of the game. You want your substitutes to make a difference. And Tyrese Spicer makes a difference right here. Not strong enough from Janer Martinez in the tackle. Spicer wants it more. And look at Ojeda pointing to Duncan McGuire, says, give him the ball, he's open. And Duncan McGuire keeps it low, uses the slick surface. The torrential downpour down here in Orlando.
The cross, Marine heads away. Only as far as Harriel, the right back, he's been active, comes inside. Danley, good ball out to Kevin Sullivan in space. Sullivan curls it inside towards the back post. Bender knocks it down. It's Sullivan! Kevin Sullivan with his first MLS goal! The first of many top-flight goals for the teenage phenom!
From the Philadelphia Union after going down, working the ball from the middle side to side. Kevin Sullivan starts it by switching the point of attack. And I love Ben Bender playing this back across the box, one touch. Kevin Sullivan never stagnant, constantly on the move. And what a finish that is, low, past Crepeau, again using the slick surface.
Pokes it out, it's Brian Ojeda driving into the penalty area. Ojeda slides it across, Angulo with a shot. Andrew Rick up to the task.
Finish that, Harriel does so well to throw him off.
Back the other way, Korzanowski, Ben Bender! In his first game ever as a left back, Ben Bender drags the Union back from the brink.
From one end to the other, Philadelphia exposing Orlando City. Out of shape. And Ben Bender gets on the ball and he says, why not? Takes the slightest of deflections off of Griffin Dorsey, but take nothing away from the finish from Ben Bender. Low, hard, to the far post. And it's nothing more than the Philadelphia Union.
Sullivan for the Union. Sullivan for Korzanowski. Big save, Crepeau.
For the Philadelphia Union, having so much joy down this right-hand side. The timing of the pass and the weight of the pass is perfect. And Korzanowski
slides it for Sullivan. He's been the man. Kevin Sullivan driving forward. Turns back around. Leaves it. Harriel, a touch. Across. Off the bar.
Everything Kevin Sullivan is touching right now is turning into a chance. So much composure and quality to recognize Harriel on the overlap, and he says, I'm going to do it myself. And that is so unlucky.
Bender hurls it in. Flicked along, popped up Brian Ojeda. Macanya to the middle. Crepeau backs off. It's over the bar. Marine chests it down. Marine, the Spaniard, combining with Angulo. Marine sends one in. Ojeda! Orlando Starman rises to the occasion.
It's absolutely electric in here. And what a run from Ojeda. And the service from Marine. Tyrese Spicer has been a massive difference maker out on that left-hand side. Drawing so much attention, but it's Marine with the service into Ojeda at the near post. The Philadelphia Union don't deal with the runs properly.
Young Brazilians coming into their own. McGuire in front for Ojeda. Ojeda back onto his left foot, back heel, but no one behind him. And Rick deflects. Reeves.
Just absolute chaos right now. Great ball from Duncan McGuire into Ojeda, who can't quite fashion the chance. It's a poor ball from Bender. Best chance for the Union.
Rick lumps it up right into the mixer. Iago heads wide. Bender, handball. Orlando free kick. They won't even bother. What a win for Orlando City.